Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. Now, there is a lot of changing energy in the world, and it is affecting your life. So if you need a spiritual reading with a little extra guidance with astrology, then please feel free to click on the link below. It'll give you great insight into what is coming at your life personally. Now, here's the energy that is affecting your sign in general. The tarot cards we'll be using this month will correspond with the astrology, and they are the Eight of Wands, which deals with speed and communications, the Seven of Cups, which deals with too many possibilities and confusion, the Three of Wands, which represents things coming towards you, opportunities, and the Six of Swords, which is moving out of difficult situations to better conditions. So that is going to be a great way to end the month. Virgo, the first week begins with the Eight of Wands as the card of the week. And this suggests a lot of moving energy. So there's a lot of communications, perhaps even travel. And you should pay attention to some new ideas, whether they come from others or they come from yourself, because they can bring benefits to you. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with a very positive Venus-Uranus connection from the 7th to the 9th house. So listen very carefully to partners. They may bring some new opportunities that you're not expecting. So seek new and unusual ideas, but also just remember to stay a little bit grounded, because this is a little floaty, this energy here. And then we come to the Eight of Wands energy, and that is Mercury conjunct Jupiter in the 6th house of work and health. This will increase your ability to understand new technologies at work and to communicate ideas that can streamline your responsibilities, make life easier for you. It's also a very good time to start a new exercise routine. So if you can, get outdoors. We've been cooped up too much. As we move into the second week, the card is the Seven of Cups. Now, this card is a card that represents confusion because there's too many possibilities. Your imagination is running wild. So it's very important that you don't lose focus this week on important issues. Now, the week will begin astrologically with the Sun conjunct Neptune in Pisces and your 7th house. This can empower your ability to connect with partners on a very deep spiritual level. Your compassion and your creativity may attract new admirers if that's what you're trying to do. But remember, there's confusion in the air, and Neptune is always a little bit confusing, or he can be. The new moon on the 13th, and then Venus conjunct Neptune, makes this a perfect time to plan a romantic date with your mate. They may feel that you have a deep sense of caring. And this is a very good time if you've had any misunderstandings with anybody. This is the time to try to clear it up. The card for the third week is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands suggests that you can suggest the new possibilities that are coming at you. And you can see that you may be receiving help in business and in relationships. So it's very important that you be patient because it is coming in, and it's also important that you cooperate. So the third week is a little bit quiet in the astrology, and the Sun in your 7th house will sextile Pluto down here in your 5th house, and this can help you display your ideas for a new approach to joint projects. There's creative inspiration that can open new doors, and it may lead to recognition. Also, the possibility of some romance with this as well. Venus will enter up into your 8th house. Woohoo! That's a little sensual. And Mars and Saturn, Mars Trines Saturn here. You see Mars up here, Saturn down here. Mars usually has a hard edge. The trine to Saturn takes off that hard edge, and it may suggest you have an ability to deepen your psychic and spiritual bonds with your partners. So try to focus your energy on jobs that will improve your career standing and attract success, because you have all this cooperative energy going on here. And as we go into the 4th week, we have the card of the 6 of Swords. Now you can see the rough water is in the background, the smooth water is up ahead. So this suggests that you've been through a difficult time, but that is ending. So it's important that you look to the future and the harmony that may be laying out there ahead of you. Now, it's important that you understand that the beginning of the week, the rough water, is represented by Mars squared Mercury. Now, that happens on the 23rd, and it warns you to watch what you say, because there may be some misunderstanding between partners. But then the Sun will conjunct Venus in Aries. That suggests a rebirth of creative and sensual energy. Woohoo! And then finally, Venus and the Sun together will sextile Saturn down here in your 6th house, and that should really improve any conditions at work or with responsibilities, or even may help you improve your daily routine and your health routine. So the month ends on a really nice note. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free, and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com.